What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another fishing video. This is Steven with Bama Saltwater Fishing. I'm happy that you could join me for another episode. You can see there's some marsh grass behind me. You can probably hear it through the camera. Extremely windy today, so we're trying to tuck away from this wind. I'll be throwing a couple things today. It's a Nomad Lipless crankbait. This is a Swim Tracks, 1/2 ounce in that gold color. I upgraded the hooks on there to some saltwater 3X hooks. 20-pound fluorocarbon leader on both of these setups. Shimano Vanford 3000, Nomad 7'2" Inshore spin rod, and 15-pound braid. We're gonna get this trolling motor down and get to fishing, y'all. So we'll start out by throwing the Nomad Swim Tracks Lipless crankbait. I just upgraded the hooks to some 3X strong hooks in case you hook into a big redfish, because this is a bass lure. And it's literally a chunk and wind retrieve. Cast it out, wind it back. You can give it a pause every now and then, twitch it, but mainly just cover some water. Let that vibration and that lure do that work for you. There you are. We have a fish on. Good old Lipless crankbait. It's a redfish too. Sweet. Lipless crankbaits have been out a long time. It's nothing new. But this one's the Nomad Swim Tracks. And it runs really straight because I auto-tune in there. And I like their colors. That's just like a burnt bronze color with the dark top and red belly. Caught a nice little red. We're gonna let this one go. It's not a keeper. Pretty much a 13-inch fish. Here you go, bud. See if we can get a big one on there. Okay. Get another cast out. I'm keeping my rod tip kind of high since it is shallow. It's pretty much mud bottom, but I want that Lipless crankbait just to run above that mud and not get all fouled up. Then when it gets close to the boat, I'll drop my rod tip down. And if you get grass on it, which is going to happen, just shake it off. You could rip it through as well. I mean, those of y'all who bass fish know a Lipless crankbait through hydrilla and eelgrass. I mean, you rip it out of that grass, man, it just causes a great reaction bite for bass. It's really not much different for redfish. Oh, good one. That's a, oh no, it came off. It came back for it. Okay, sweet. We got it now. I didn't want to get it around that crab trap. Oh, that's a slot. That's a slot fish right there. Man. Yeah, buddy. That is what I'm talking about. Look at the spots on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spots on this fish. And that's a good slot red. See what it would measure. 18.5 inches. That would be a keeper, but he gets to go back. Get these hooks out. Just a good pair of needle nose pliers. And that fish is just fine. Here you go, man. Take on. Woohoo! Redfish cannot resist something bronze or gold colored, and especially something that kind of ticks them off like this. Makes a lot of noise in this water because they can't really, because the visibility is not super high, but that vibration it's putting out and then that darker color is a great choice for these type of conditions. Dirty water, overcast, or partly sunny days. Oh, there's one right here. It's just a crab trap, so I didn't want that line to go around those barnacle encrusted traps. Good way to break off. Man, that thing can cast too. Oh, there's one. Woohoo, that's another good one. Oh my goodness, that's a really good one. Dang. As soon as it hit the water too. Wow. So I love redfish. If you like bass fishing, you would like red fishing. But he's right here. Trying to get in that grass. Get out of that grass, you. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's bigger than the last one. Oh man, let's see what you're gonna be. Oh yeah, bigger than the last one. That's a 20¼ inch fish. That would be part of my limit as well, but it gets to go back. I'm just doing catch and release. Nothing wrong with that. You know, we can come back and catch these when we do want dinner, and they'll still be here and be able to spawn and make more reds. Thank you for the fight, Mr. Red, or Mrs. Red. I don't know which one you are. There you go. Woohoo, that's incredible. It hit it as soon as it pretty much, I closed the bail, but I link everything I use down below. That sucker hit it way out there. Gotta love a redfish fight. There's a reason they're fun game fish and classified as one, because of how good they pull. And they also taste really good too. I mean, I would have 2 out of my 3 already. And I've only been out here 15, 20 minutes at the most. But like I said, I'm not keeping those right now. Just having some fun. Oh, God, that sucker hit it hard. Thing about this is if they're not hungry, you get a reaction strike out of them. I try to mention this in a lot of my videos with lures. I love fishing reaction style lures. I also like fishing realistic style lures as well. But these lipless crankbaits and jerkbaits are a lot of reaction baits. That means if that fish isn't hungry, you're just going to make it look like a mosquito or a gnat flying in front of its face until it gets irritated enough and slaps at it like we would. And that's what these, and that's called getting a reaction from them. And you can cover some water too. And especially the fall and the winter, I'll have a lipless or at least a jerkbait tied up. See, this is a prime example of like why I like fishing during high tide, because normally that would be covered up, and those are all nooks and crannies for bait fish and crabs and stuff to hide in and also swim out and about, and those redfish can wait and go up and get them. Huge marsh systems offer more under the grass than just, you know, the grass itself. It's all these nooks and crannies down there. It's a huge ecosystem. There's one. You're acting kind of funny, but you're not a bad one. There you are. That's another slot. That would be my limit in Alabama if I was keeping them, because that is 100% a slot fish. So pretty much, oop, I'm pulling his head up. 17¼ inch redfish right there. That would be my limit of Alabama reds. But he's gonna go back. There you go. Easy peasy. These high quality hooks. And he gone. Live another day. Man, that is just insane. The fishing right here. It's very, very simple too. Chunk and wind. It's all about that color and location. Something, and it's not necessarily like an exact color. It's more of a, you know, a light versus dark. You know, in darker water, you can either throw super bright colors, or you can do opposite and throw very dark contrasting colors, and it stands out a lot better. I love watching them jets. Just a solo right there. Oh, they're getting it. Is that a fish? Nope. I mean, could be. It's that stick fish. They're out of season. Catch a bunch of those all the time, and they're either too small or out of season. There you go, stick fish. You gotta have fun. So this creek keeps on going back even further. That's why I like having this boat, because I can be offshore one day and then doing this the next. Very versatile. I should probably turn around while I still can, but I still see some more water going. And where there's water, there should be some fish. So we're gonna keep on trucking. There's a blue crab right there. Got him. Oh, that's a nice crab too. Look at you, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you go. Oh, I just caught a really nice blue crab though. Or snagged it, I should say, or he caught me. Look at that. That's a big male blue crab. I would like a whole mess of these, but I'm gonna let this one go. That's a very good eating crab right there. Say hi to everybody. Ooh. You can grab them on their back flipper. Now, just a disclaimer, they do pinch and it hurts. But we need to get this lure off of them. This is a nice blue crab. Okay, now if you would let go, I'll let you go. Let go. There you go, bud. He gone. Oh, almost got you in the grass. I like to fish my way out as well. So I'll fish one side, very thorough, and then on the way out, I'll fish the other side. Oh, there's one. Another red. Skinny little fella though. But he was hooked well. Alrighty. There you go, man. Love them. Been on a redfish roll lately. Oh, there you are. Yes. What are you? I'm back out the next day throwing jerk baits. Wow, that is a big white trout. That's one of the biggest white trout I've seen. Now check out the size of that white trout. I guess I'm gonna have some fish for dinner, so hopefully I have ice in there. But I changed colors since we're in dirtier water to the bunker color. But that's a big old white trout. He's gonna go on ice, and these are very good to eat. No limits on them. Check that out. Pretty yellow mouth on them. Okay. I just love fishing jerk baits. Oh, he got it. Oh, that's a nice red. Yeah, it is. Real nice red. That's a keeper. On the old jerkbait, baby. That's a nice keeper. He's gonna go on ice as well. Yeah, I'll check out my redfish. Old jerkbait prevails again. Sweet, that's a perfect slot size fish. They only have to be 16 to 26 inches in Alabama. This one's a good keeper. He's gonna go in our cooler as well with that white trout. That jerkbait had him good. We're gonna do that again, hopefully. That's so fun. That was a nice red too. Perfect eating size. Oh, come on. There it is. Nice red. Yep. Ah, no. How did he come unhooked? Dang. Let me do that again. That was a nice redfish too. Oh, there you are. Swimming towards me. Come here, you. Oh, you get all wrapped up? Yep, there you go. Another nice white trout. I'm gonna join our other one. Sweet. These are good to eat when fresh. I do not want to hook in me though. But see, they hit it just out of reaction, and so it's pretty pertinent to have those trebles on there. Everything else I have single hooks on. Keep on keeping on. I lost a real nice redfish back further in. Just came unhooked, I guess. Oh. What is this, a needlefish? Yep, got him. Look at that big old needlefish. Ferocious little thing.
They're so slimy and hard to hold on to, but their teeth are crazy looking. See that? They're very abundant around here. Need to get those hooks out. There you go. Go back. Ooh, they smell terrible. They're neat though. Oh, there you are. That's a good one. Yes, that's a good one. Is that another white trout? Yeah, that's a big white trout. That's the biggest one I've ever caught. Y'all, that is a chunky white trout on the Shikari jerkbait. I mean, look at its belly. Golly. I picked up some ice on the way over here, so that one's gonna go in our cooler as well with our redfish. White trout pound for pound compared to speckled trout, fight hard. Alrighty, y'all, I'm probably gonna head back to the house. That was a fun couple days of fishing using 2 different styles, but I'll link everything I used down in the video description. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully you can go out there and catch you some fish, get out of this wind. You can still catch fish. With jerkbaits, it's always a reaction strike is pertinent to fishing jerkbaits. Just like I said before, if a mosquito's flying in front of your face, eventually out of pure reaction, you're gonna try to swat it away from you. And that's what it is with these lures. If these fish are not hungry, you can still get a bite by getting a reaction. It may take a little longer, but those are the 2 different types of ways to get a fish to eat: reaction, or if they're just hungry, their instinct to eat. But we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I appreciate all of you that do. Love hearing from you down in the comment sections below. Most importantly, and as always, I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.